figured out where it is, thought I'd go up to the outside bit, open deck, through a blue lift. Blue lift this time, not blue stairs. But I figured out landscape. Look at my TV. Always space, always room for activities. But yeah, that's a good news. Bad news is never got a haircut yesterday, never got a trim, so there's no continuity in this video, I'm afraid, because we're going to get one today. It'll look different. But picking up the car today, then it's sparring in Glasgow tomorrow. It's like a 3-hour drive from where I'm picking up the car. It's where it's Dumfries. And to Glasgow for sparring. Sparring in Glasgow won't be easy. I had my first loss in Glasgow, but it's in like inverted commas because it's in a Glaswegian gym with Glaswegian judges against a Glaswegian lad. So make of that what you will. You never wanted a rematch. But yeah, we're back at it. To the UK, more sparring. Business as usual. Tell you what I'm struggling to get used to, or I just find a bit mad. Like, I'm not complaining about it, but people just on the deck just smoking fatties, risk legal weed. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's a mad one to get used to, isn't it? Just out on the deck, just smoking a big fat doobie, like. Just got up on the Saturday, and instead of making a nice breakfast, I'm cooking myself up a mouthguard. Yeah. And I've got like a 3-hour drive to Glasgow, then we're sparring. The Glaswegians. Right, I have my trim finally ready. Continuity's out the window. If you like continuity, go somewhere else, is what I say. I get haircuts in between videos and that's it. Don't like it, lump it. Go find someone else to watch. Nah, there's no one else. There's no one else to watch but me. I'm now going back, grabbing the car, and I'm going to go to Glasgow. We go to New Life Gym in Glasgow, try and make it there for 11, which could be tight. I think it's 11, 11 and a half, 11. It's 11 and a half, 11. I'm basically within like 10 minutes of making it. Yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to absolutely put my foot down. Obviously not like incriminating myself there. I'll do 70 miles an hour is what I meant there. But yeah, let's go. I've decided to do a car review while I'm out. Oh, he's turning there. Just as I was setting it up. So I see everything. This is a Renault Koleos that I've picked up. It's like a little bit of a random car to have, to be honest. But the sound, I thought, you know what, that'll be alright. Good reviews in that. And I thought, yeah, it's an S&X trail underneath, which has got like a Renault body on it, like it's off-wheel drive, off-road, 4-wheel drive type thing. And do you know what? This is the first time I've driven it properly. I took it like around the block, little test driving that before. It was also on Max plates as well, by the way, which is why I just have to like. Because in the Isle of Man, you like limited to what car you can get. You can only get what's available, so that's why I come over here. But this was on Max plates already because I want to be Isle of Man on it. So I thought the rest of both worlds, even though it is a little bit random one to have, very cheap. Yeah, no, it's sound. Obviously, couldn't do the groundworks and that too, but off-road element could be handy. But this thing is rapid. I'm not gonna lie, go on this. Nah, do you know what? I'm not doing the cogs and I don't know what else to tell you. It's quite nice. I like it. I like the car. Good car. Doing good so far. It's a good nick. It's got like a touch screen and all that sort of stuff here, but nothing seems to be doing that much. I think I need to connect my Bluetooth to it from the phone to really get the most out of that. But I haven't done that yet, so I'm stuck with greatest hits radio, which isn't that great. I'm sure there's some hits, but I don't think they're that great. So I'm going to try and get a couple of bands. Isle of Man radio's terrible. I'm just going to throw it out there. I've come back from the UK to Isle of Man quite recently, and Free FM, energy, do you know what? Sue away, I don't care. You're terrible. You're awful. Capital Dance is where it's at. Like, in fact, there's been people at work all listening to Free FM all day. Your life could be so much better. Like, with Hard Dance or Capital Dance, your life would just be so much happier, better than sat there listening to Free FM. I don't know how they even... Do you know what? Leave a comment if you want me to start an Alaman dance radio station that everyone can just listen to a day rather than that. Because I actually just think it's crying out for something better. But I just reckon someone will stand in my way. I think it's just like... There's like ties from 3FM and Energy and that to the government, isn't there? Like they want them to do everything at once because they're like very much do what they're told, don't they? I feel they report on everyone from court, make sure everyone's staying in line and that. And I just think an independent radio station now, man, I don't know if I'd allow it. But leave a comment if you want me to do it, and I might do it. I might not as well. I don't know. If there's enough comments, I'll consider it. Anyway, I'm going to keep on driving nice and sensibly. I'm actually quite late for sparring. It starts at 11:30. Maps tells me right now it's going to be 11:42 when I get there, so it's going to be a case of just rocking up, I think, and saying there's a guy jump in. Hopefully there's some sparring on this sparring trip. It's a little bit up in the air right now. Wish me luck. Right, little update on the Coleos. On a drive to a sparring. I have managed through some very 70-mile-an-hour driving to bring the time down to 38. So I'm 8 minutes late if it carries on. But if it carries on the way it actually has been, with the time coming down as much as it has, I think I'm probably on 3 on time. But Coleos is absolutely class. It's like a little rally car thing with 4-wheel drive, just sticks to a road. I'm actually getting into this car review thing, you don't know. This might be my next. This channel might take a move to car reviews. Nah, I don't have cars, I've only got this car, so I go to work. But nah, it's class. I may have just strayed slightly over 70 mile an hour ish, accidentally on purpose. Allegedly. On that road. Nah, not allegedly at all. Definitely. 100%, 100% did that. Yeah. So, if you're watching this and you're some speeding nerd, or you're some busy or something, just whatever. I'm taking the risk. I did that. I went over 70. Bring me to jail. But no, this thing's class. It's actually... I love this car. The fastest car I've ever had before this is a BMW 1 Series M Sport, and I genuinely think this Renault is better. Not that it's all about speed, but it's nice to have. And it's also just got a few other little mod cons and that as well. It's like, it's a little bit in disguise. I kind of like that. I kind of like that it's not shouting about it, but it can perform when the time is right. That's a way to be that. No bells and whistles, don't shout about it, but just when it's time. Do the job right. That's a Toby Cross.
In a quarter of a mile. At the roundabout, right. Take the third exit.
Roundabout coming up, I gotta go. Just like that. Just keep them working at that pace, get them loose. It doesn't have to be power just now. Think about your technique, where your hands start from or where they finish up at. Let's go. Jabs, double jabs, as in the cross. We're going to take it to the pads afterwards. Right, I'm back. That was class. New Life Gym in Glasgow. Well good. They did not let me record the actual sparring like last time in Liverpool. Let me just balance this on the steering wheel. Trying out the steering wheel for balancing the phone on as well. That's part of my car reviews. It's, I can say, yeah, it's alright. Does the job. Yeah, so New Life Gym in Glasgow. Well good. Got some well good rounds in. We did little gloves. We did big gloves. Like warmed up, then big gloves. Then I did some stuff in little gloves because it is an MMA gym. It's like their boxing session today, but it's an MMA gym. And then pads and that afterwards. Which, the pads is the only bit they let me record. They didn't let me record the sparring because they've got some athletes that are out fighting soon. That's absolutely fine. Like, I check before I record any sparring anyway, because like some people are like cautious about what they put out there, because other people, if they're fighting their opponents, could take a look and train specific stuff for stuff they're doing, which is fair enough. I should possibly even start thinking about it myself, to be honest, now that I'm professional. Be careful about what I'm putting out there on YouTube, so he might have done me a favour. But yeah, that was good. New Life Gym in Glasgow as well good. I'm now back in the car. I've come to McDonald's because I just want to get my Wi-Fi. My phone's not like accepting the credit that I'm putting on it for some reason. It's topped up twice. I've got 9 phones with 2 SIM cards, and it's not like accepting data on the UK SIM card I've got on it, so it's just a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to go on the Wi-Fi at McDonald's and just see where my hotel is, do like offline maps or something. But then you don't get speed cameras on offline maps. Do when it's offline and you got maps, it doesn't show you the speed cameras. So, but then on the plus side of that, I'm going to get a man, so if I go through something I get fined, like chocker, isn't it really? How you gonna get me? You're not. So yeah, I am gonna go to McDonald's, get my Wi-Fi, figure out where I'm going from here, probably a hotel, and then back home at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'll catch us on the flip side. Right, you've caught me on the flip side. Bit of a... I just slept at the crossing over. But yeah, good trip, good sparring overall. Got a car. That's a nice addition to my life. So very good trip. And I'm now going to train again. We do, me and a few other lads do a session on a Sunday at Jones MMA. And we're sort of doing our own thing with the boxing. Obviously with me being a professional hybrid, if I was training Manx ABC or New Horizon or something, I'd be on the sort of schedule of amateurs. And it's the same with some of the other boys. They're doing their own sort of white collar, whatever you want to call it, unlicensed fights in the UK. Same type that I did before hybrid. And we sort of do a session for everyone who's doing that here. We've got our own little team. We're sort of doing our own little thing. Problem is, if we went to some amateur gym, we'd be on the same sort of schedule as their amateurs, so they'll be coming up at a certain point, doing hard spar and stuff like that, taking over at a certain point. That could be completely out of whack with what we're trying to do, because we're organising our own fights. Obviously I'm on the hybrid boxing schedule of when their fights are. So, especially when the fights are getting a bit higher level for me, it's better to have people who are on board. And I couldn't go to Manx ABC or to New Horizon and expect them to do everything based around me, because I haven't come up through them like a lot of amateurs have, so it's fair enough for me to have more loyalty to the lads who've been with them, come up through them. But yeah, if you are looking, if you train in those gyms and you're looking to do a few rounds, or if you just want to get into it, or if you've done a bit of boxing or whatever, you want to do some white collar fights, but you don't know how to find a bit of a team around you, this is a place. Sunday at Niall Jones we do it. Niall Jones MMA and Fitness. If you look around Facebook, it'll tell you where it is in Oaken. But yeah, it's really good to have my own little team coming together. We work a lot with Strive Performance as well, with Elliot. If you have a look for Strive Performance on Facebook, on Instagram, we do a bit with him during the week. And he's got other lads that we spar as well. So that's a bit of a team coming together for me and for some of the other lads who do these sort of white collar, unlicensed type fights. But yeah, if you're going to get into that, either give me a message or just turn up. I think we're here every Sunday at 12. Probably best give someone a message just beforehand in case we're running late or something like that, because it's not that sort of official yet. We sort of just talk about it between ourselves, but yeah. And then we're always going to sort of share a session, paying Elliot for his services, and then it's always good to get some more sparring in as well. So I'm going to get to work soon, hopefully, because they're running a bit late today, but it's all good. You know the drill. Like and subscribe. And thanks again to I've got 6 subscribers now, rather than 3. So every video I do, it seems to be doubling so far, which I think is quite good. I think if you double a number for ages, it gets quite big. So if that keeps up, I'm happy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.